There's my babies. They wanted to come out. You know, they always look for their little spot of sunshine. Look at them all cuddled up to each other. I just love it. Side by side. They couldn't get any closer if they tried. Anyway, I'm out on the deck. And it's a disaster because look at all the leaves. Oh my goodness. We had, we've had a lot of rain, but we had this really bad storm blow through here the other night, taking leaves off. And I think my husband got the leaves out of the pool, but you can see down here all the leaves, and they've stained the concrete, which that's going to be a total disaster. This stuff's pretty good, but one of these chairs, it was such ferocious wind, it blew this one all the way over here and blew the cushion up. And I had a couple of fall centerpieces out here, and I had to tuck them away really fast while I was trying not to get blown away. But I'm going to clean this up off camera and get us back to a spot where we can just do a really informal, casual, outdoor nod to fall. You'll definitely know it's fall out here and not summer. And I just wanted to get out here and do this before the pool closed, which is coming in less than 2 weeks. And I am going to miss this so much, not just for swimming. It's the sound, it's the reflection. I'm just standing here looking at it. It's just so relaxing. So let me start cleaning, you guys, and I'll see you back after we're ready to decorate. Hi everybody, it's Debbie. Welcome. You're at Your Home, Your Happy Place. I put a post out yesterday to let you know that I wasn't coming until Friday, which is today. And this is hard for me. I don't usually film the same day because it takes me a while. But the votes were for, I think, 3 places. And the one thing I didn't say was whatever you want, Debbie, which was the overwhelming response. So even though at my last look yesterday, nobody voted for the deck is going to be the easiest for me. And I'm just going to be honest, I'm still really, really tired. And in fact, I got to stop the video and take some medicine because I have to be on anti-inflammatories for 5 days after the vein surgery that I had. And I'll tell you a little bit about that at the end if you're interested. But anyway, so I got to get busy because this is going out in like 2.5 hours. Here we are, maybe 3. No, 2.5 hours. I have to get it out. Okay. It's not a big thing, but I'm going to take you around, show you. I kind of cleaned up a little. I still need to wipe down my tables. But other than that, oh, and I have to pick up some fallen things. But let's look. I think I'm going to start with some pillows. I'm going to have to go find pillow inserts. But let me show. So I think this was the set. Oh, gosh, I have so many sets out here. Do I have 4 of these? No, I don't think so. See, I can never make my mind up. These are pretty. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty. Oh, I do have 4 of these. Well, oh my gosh. I don't know which ones I'm going to pick, you guys. Although, I'm going to put some over on those. So maybe we'll end up using them all. These were the new ones this year. The ones that look a little orange and blue that are a little chinoiserie-like. That set was 4. They're all different. Okay. That one. And then there must be another one somewhere. Is this it? Yeah. Hello, Fall. So it looks like I've got 3 choices here. Now, I was playing off of the fact that you can see my blue and orange in there. So I kind of wanted to do this because this kind of matches and that you see it. So maybe I'll check these out. I don't know if I have any pillows on my screen porch yet. I'll see what I've got out there and make the decision because these would look good out there as well. Gosh, I like those. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go find some pillow inserts and get this little part done. Sorry for the sunshine. I know that kind of affects this a little bit. So, as you're coming out of the house or standing in there, this is what you'll see: the happy fall and the orange and blue vine and pumpkin pillows. I went ahead and added these. They're so cute. So it's pumpkin spice, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, this is from last year, and I probably bought it to go with those cute pillows, but I am going to put those pillows on the screen porch. And I'm missing my rug if you're used to seeing that. I do have a second one. I think it just got ruined. Some of this, in fact, this got ruined. You can tell the difference in looking at the two. We had so much company, large numbers, that our two tables were together. And so this whole vignette was out there, not under roof. And it just got wet. And I think that rug had been out for at least 2.5 years. So I'm either going to have no rug there, or I'll find the old one and put it out, which I think had orange and blue in it, but we'll see. Probably not in this video because I have no idea where that could be. All right, I bought a new rug here, so I'm going to go get that and unbox it. I'm going to take those in for the year, and I did pick up my ferns, which have left a huge mess, but that's okay. We'll clean it up. Let's just make this look nice. So I went brown. I know this just doesn't sound like me. I don't know why I did, but let's see how it looks. All right, I like that. Let's see how it's going to fit there. Little one. Yep, something new for you to smell. Come on, Bella. Back up. Back up, baby. Go in. Yeah. You think we're playing right now, don't you? So I kind of thought that would be a little bigger. The other one I think was that I had before. And then I just bought I don't even remember what it is, but a very simple fall rug to go over it. Oh, this is just a normal size. Okay. There you go. Okay, I love showing my mistakes. I found a rug I really liked, and it seemed like it was almost as big as this one. So I was really careful. I was really careful to get one smaller. This is not what I had in mind whatsoever. So that guy is going to go probably in the laundry room at that door, and I will look for something else. But, that's how it happens. It's a nice rug, though, you guys. It's foam-backed, and it's nice and heavy. I really think it's so cute if you're looking for one that size. It may have come in other sizes. I don't recall. Okay. Let's look at the tables real quick. I'm going to just do a really simple centerpiece. Let me put this in. I'm not sure I want that in. Yes, it's dirty, but I need to get the video out, so I'll clean it later. So these are the same wreaths I've got going on in the house right next door in the kitchen. This is on the hood. This is in that little display thing. Now, at first, I was just going to do a candle in it. So simple. One of the outdoor kinds. It's not wax. And I think that looks great. But I am going to go look and see if I've got two wooden things that would just give it a little bit more presence. And let me do that. So, found this. I have two of these. I don't know where the other one is right now, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you the one. It was from Kirkland's last year. It did have glass that broke. So is this going to go over it? No. All right, so let's see if I can squeeze that on top. I'll have to do it with both hands. Okay, this is actually sitting on top of the wreath itself, and then I just pulled the leaves out around it, and I think it looks actually really nice. And I'm kind of glad the glass isn't there. It would have blown over in the wind. But yeah, that's a whole lot more attractive than this one over here. It's just, yeah, it just made such a difference, didn't it? Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, I didn't overpromise, did I? Thank you guys. You're so sweet and kind to me. I'll just ask for a like. I mean, you don't even have to comment because what are you going to say? Great job, Debbie. How can you bring the littlest amount of fall into your space with the least amount of effort? I mean, that's kind of what I did today, literally. And I'm just letting you know I'm so tired. And I've picked up a few extra things I did this week, besides the fact that I had this vein surgery, but I was helping my daughter out with picking the kids up from school every day but Wednesday this week, and that was the day I had my surgery. So, and I think I'll tell you really quickly about the surgery. So, it's thanks to YouTube and seeing myself backwards, I saw some varicose veins on the back of my legs. And I have had my right leg bothered me off and on for probably 25 years. If I overworked, there'd be times where I could hardly walk. And the doctor referred me to the chiropractor who gave me exercises, and I don't remember all that I've gone through, but nothing ever worked. I mean, because it's not a constant thing. And then in the last 9 months, the back of my other leg behind the knee started hurting to the point that it was a similar thing. And when I saw that varicose vein, I thought, I don't know. It was a big, long story of how I got there, but I got to a vein doctor locally, and they did ultrasounds on my legs, and I didn't even realize, I always thought varicose veins were only veins you could see from the outside of your skin, but there actually can be inside, deeper, that you can't see, but they can cause this kind of ache and pain. And they can also cause fatigue, and they can cause blood clots. And, it's just something that you shouldn't ignore. And if you are like me, I got spider veins very, very young, in my 20s. And they're kind of an offshoot of that. And even though I'd had them, I've done sclerosis, I can't remember what it was, where they inject like salt water in there and got rid of them. I've done laser, but they come right back. And so eventually somebody told me, that's an offshoot of these veins. And until those veins are addressed, that will always come back. And so anyway, there's just a lot of new procedures, and they have a laser therapy. They go inside the vein with this little catheter that's got laser on it, and it heats as they pull it out or go through, I don't know which. And as it heats, it seals the vein closed. And your body, you only need the big ones, but your body will make new ones anyway, even at my age. So
It's just usually 45 minutes. The one I had a week, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago was an hour and a half. And that was the week that I was coming back from my trip and I was so upset. And then I had that and it was horrible. It was painful. The one I had this week was super quick and easy. I'm still very sore, but that's normal. And anyway, I'm just telling you guys, it's something that is covered by insurance. And if you're older like me, Medicare covers most of it. And so, anyway, that's what's going on with veins. And I don't know. I think I've got to change my diet and get back to where I was before. The difference in when I eat an all carnivore diet and introduce other things into my body are so significant that I think it's at that point where I've got to go back because I feel old now. And I didn't before. I could just outrun the kids. I was so full of energy. Oh my gosh, there's the most beautiful cloud I have to show you. Is that not spectacular? I don't know. Yes, I get really amazed by nature, but that cloud is glorious to me. Wow. Okay, anyway, I think that's it. I'll link everything I can below. It won't be a lot. And I'll see you when I see you guys. And thank you for your patience with me.